Hello everyone, how are you? Hope all is well with you all and you all are doing okay. Stay focused, stay positive. Don't listen to the noise in the market. So guys, we're going to talk a little about Trump and immigration and how it affects everyone. No one is left out. So if you think because you have a green card, you're okay, be careful. A green card does not give you the rights as a US citizen. Don't be fooled. The purpose is similar to a visa, but you get the right to work and pay taxes. So if you travel too much on your green card or overstay, even in your own birth country, you can lose it. And if you get caught up in any convictions, you can lose it. But the privileges of a green card holder and a citizen is not the same. The thing is, if you ever had any wrong on your name, whether it be a driving infraction, domestic violence, worse, guns or drug or anything like fraud, they're going to go back through your original application for your green card to see whether you filed for when you came up, that means you came up legally into the country, or did you overstay first, then get a lawyer to get you regularized. Right there, they use that as you had broken the law from in the first place. So now your green card will be in question and can be taken back. Then you will be deported. So don't feel safe. They may just not reach to you as yet. But in time, based on what is going on, you have to just pray that somehow your file is overlooked. Even those who came into the country on student visas, some may either get married or seek other ways and had gotten their green card, your entrance is deemed illegal just the same. So you can be pulled in. If you come through the border illegally, even if you are being processed, you can be dragged up anytime by the ICE team. Another myth many Jamaicans have about being a citizen of the USA and having a USA passport while having a Jamaican passport is they have dual citizenship. Nah. Any country that you were born in, including Jamaica, once you were born in the country, you have a right to a passport because you were born there. When you get a citizenship for another country, that is your now situationship. There is no dualship. Read more. Read the documents you get and read your US passport well. The thing is, most Jamaicans don't like to read, and there is also many advantages of always using your present status passport to include your US passport. Here how your Jamaican passport may come in handy, because I'm talking to Jamaicans. When you visit Jamaica, it may just be easier to present your passport as your form of ID when on the soil. But overall, remember, while you may be given residency to another country, it can be revoked at any time they see fit. So this style of traveling to Jamaica, you use Jamaica passport to come to Jamaica, and when you're going back to the USA, you use a US book. That is deemed illegal and fraudulent by immigration, because by flying in on your previous status book, in fact, it is deemed you have relinquished your rights and ties to the USA citizenship rights and have reverted back to your original status as a Jamaican citizen. So once immigration is satisfied that you did not apply for a visa in your US passport to come to Jamaica, you use the Jamaica passport And then when you're coming back now, you want to use the US passport. They look at that as fraudulent. And in fact, you don't really need the two passport. But of course, because you have rights to the Jamaican one and you're Jamaican and it's Jamaica you're coming from, stay there. So you'll just have to start the process over again by trying to apply for a US visa to visit your prior citizenship country. And getting a visa now to the US is a long and winding process if you're able to get through. However, if you are in the US and you know your status is in question, worse if you are already on a deportation list, put things in order, because right now the ICE facility in the USA is full. So when they grab you right now, you're going to Guantanamo Bay facility where you have no access to friends or family visit. Not even your lawyer can visit you unless you're going to pay for your lawyer plane ticket to come see you. Otherwise, you have to talk through a processor and hope you have friends and families in the USA fighting your cause back there. But the truth is, you are looked at as criminals and could be there for months or even years, because remember, the ICE facility is full in the US with people before you being processed. So be smart. See if you can send home your things, any funds or stuff you have very dear to you or valuable. Send it back home if you're not ready to self-deport yourself. So that means anytime them grab you, you don't really have anything that is loosely about the place that is not secure. Because bear in mind, when you get caught, you could be held for a long time and your friends and family will take your things and you can do absolutely nothing about it. That's the moment you will find out who your real friends are. And as for those who married to get their stay in the country, they are coming at you a lot hard, because many of you are married, and as soon as you get the documents, you dismiss the woman. A friend of mine, though she was warned about this guy, they got married. They eventually had twin boys. But he has an apartment differently from her home. We always tell her say that no make no sense and so on. Me ask her if she have any key to go there. She don't really have no key to go to the guy house or anything and so on. But she said he mostly at her house anyway. She is saying that he is saying that he has it just in case he have any family members coming up. They don't have to infringe on her space. But we know that is foolishness. We don't believe him. But she believed anything that he said. What happened, as soon as he got his package, he left straight off the back. Let me give you a little bit about the story. Check this. She at work. He called her happy like a lark. He told her the documents came. She now at work can't wait to go home to celebrate with him, or they're going to go for dinner and rare and so on and things, because him legit now and he can get a better job and all of them things, because truth be told, she be carrying a lot of the load for him. Alright, so as the clock strike 4 p.m., she leaves work happy like a lark. When she arrived, she noticed his vehicle was not there. The funny thing with this girl, is that she drive an older vehicle and she bought him a new vehicle, because she have to make sure say her man out and stunting, Anyway, she entered the house. She said it felt strange. But the first thing she realized is that the complete music system is gone. Like it have the music system, you have the box them here and there throughout the drawing area. Well, all of them were taken down and they are gone. So she went upstairs to the room. His suitcase he keeps in her closet was gone. Pictures gone. Even his toothbrush in the bathroom gone. His perfume, roll-on, and rag towel gone. Every and anything to remind her that he was there is gone. Well, of course, he left her with the children, the twin boys who were over by her big daughter, as she was the one that had picked them up from school. All she called in his phone, no response. We over her house the whole night. I console her. Anyway, the next morning, she decided that she's going to drive to his workplace. Because deep inside, she's saying something must have gone wrong. She's still a try to fool herself or a try to convince herself that this is not so. Even though people had told her stuff, and tell her to be on her P's and Q's, she always give him the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, when she went to his workplace, they said he stopped working there from over 3 months ago. Eventually, she got in touch with one of his friends and asked his friend to call him. And, of course, she distressed and everything and so on. So the friend called him and tell him that he must call her. He then called her back and he told her he has a woman pregnant with twins. Because a guy that is a twin, And he's telling her that he have a twin and he have to be there for his children. And the girl soon have baby. She asked him where him get time for do all that. But you don't know people make time for things that they really want. Anyway, she said, what about our children? He said she a big woman that have 4 children that are big already. So she have enough experience to deal with the 2 children. Because his new woman is a younger girl and these would be her first children, her first pregnancy. So he have to be there. And they argue back and front. But the long and short of it, he got what he wanted. Bye. Now, with Trump's new law, if you go into a marriage and they have proof that you are not together or you divorce after you got your documents will be revoked. Even after years, it can be revoked once you're not with the person you're married to get your papers. And the interviews are getting wilder. They will ask you questions like even what is the color of your partner's toothbrush? What size shoes or pants your partner wear? What is your partner mother or sister name? What color underwear your partner have on right now that interview there, because both of you must have gotten ready from the house to come together. What you eat for your dinner last Sunday. So they are out to get all these fake marriages, period. I noticed that recently Trump made sure that he fired the top 20 immigration judges who were lenient to immigrants. So try and know if your case was before any of these judges, you go cook. So now, tens of thousands of cases is going to backlog. So, while you out there waiting to go before the judge means you're not finished processing, simply means ICE can come pick you up because you have no rights in the country. So they're making it difficult by delaying the processes so they can get you out. Get all the information you can and use all the information given to make smart moves. How you move forward and how things turned out for you, prepared or unprepared, will be your own doing. It's getting worse before it seems normal. And bear in mind, the price of goods will be on the increase. And another thing, bear in mind, nobody can employ anybody without the straight no. And like one time, you have to 100% get your papers from immigration that says that you can work, because if they employ you out of really needing the help, which many businesses need the help right now, they are charged tens of thousands of dollars to aiding and abetting illegal migrants. So right then and there, nobody not going to take nobody in them place. So if you go there to make a better life and you're not able to can make no money, you can't work, how you gonna survive? You have to constantly look over your shoulder. Dude, guys, ladies, gentlemen, organize and pack up your things and go to your yard. Organize something which you should have been doing from a long time, because anyway when you feel, you have to always make sure say you organize something where is yours. So when you come back, you know, fall straight by your face. Because trust and believe, you see in Jamaica here, the only language that is understood here is money. And nobody ain't going to take you serious without money. And anybody that you see running to jump around to help you is because of the benefits. And if they find out eventually that you got no money, them soon going to turn on you. People are not loyal anymore. They pretend very well. So you have to brace yourself. Anyway guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.